So this is just people walking along in the sunshine today, trying to forget the troubles that are going on. Here I am walking to the store to get some candles for prayer. I'm not out yet, but close enough where I need to replenish my supply. You see kids are having fun. People are walking their dogs. Lovers are walking along the lane together. Hopefully they're married. Or they're behaving themselves, I hope. But during this time, some people are thinking it's not the right time to have children. Some are thinking it's the perfect time to have children. That's up for debate. But you can see that people are living their lives on a day-to-day basis here, trying to get by with their families, and they're just enjoying it. So you can see kids, you can see families, you can see dogs, cars, and going by, doing their business. And here's some of the houses here, very nice. That's right here on the river, of course. Across is where the dorms are that I'm staying. It's a nice, beautiful, sunny day. Easy to forget your problems. You see a whole bunch of people down there on the sidewalk coming our way. I'll just hang in here a little bit. You can get a peek at what some of these people look like. Look like you and me. They look a bit like Americans. They're not, but they dress in stylish clothes and try to live their lives, going and buying things and talking to their grandmas on the phones, all this kind of stuff. So that's what's going on. You can see girls with their friends out on the walkway. Someone sitting there texting to their friend. Just normal stuff. I'm heading over to the grocery store, or to the mall called the Epicenter. And Epicenter. Very interesting term for a mall. Pretty cool, actually. I like it. But you can see more of these houses here. See, these are nice ones because it's right here on the river. It's got a beautiful view. See? And you got kids and bicyclists, scooters. So I'm trying to give you a few minutes here of just plain open camera view of what it's like to walk along the path here to the store, to the mall. You see here some dog. Someone's walking their dogs. A couple with their kid up there, their child. They're just enjoying the day, trying to forget about the problems of Russia attacking and invading their country without provocation. And the West not really sitting by doing nothing, but just as little as possible while the Ukrainians have to fight it out to defend their own country. But the West is providing weapons. Without that, it would have been a hopeless cause. But no troops, none at all, to support. Unless you want to consider the foreigners who formed a unit in Kiev support, but it's very little. And it's not official, so whether any of them were officially sent or not, no one knows. But there is something, but not official. And we can only imagine that Poland is holding off as long as they can to support Ukraine in order to allow Ukraine to become weaker, so that if they do come in and support, they'll be able to take over Western Ukraine, which is what they always want, is that disputed land, which is Western Ukraine, where I am and where my apartment is. It's been part of Poland and Lithuania, Poland, and then part of Russia and part of Soviet Union, and now Ukraine. And it's been Ukraine before too. So it's a disputed territory, this western part of Ukraine. And I'm afraid that the Poles are just waiting so that the Ukrainian military are weaker, so that when they come in to help, so-called help the Ukrainians to get rid of the Russians, that they'll be able to take Western Ukraine. I think that's the Polish strategy. But that's happened too to them, where the Nazis came into Warsaw, and then the Soviets came in and they waited. They actually held off while the Nazis weakened the Poles, and then the communists came in and took over, and it was easy to subjugate the Poles. It's a common strategy, happens all the time. So we shouldn't expect any different from the Poles, even today. So there you go. That's a nice walk here. We're not there yet, but you've gotten to see quite a few people, what they're doing today, how they're just trying to get by, live their lives, forget about their troubles, and that's about it. So we'll just go ahead and close it up here because we're almost there. Not there yet, but we're almost there.